Enigma.
I don't know if anyone can play the Enigma that much, but I guess you're better to answer that question than me.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, is it a team decision or is he old dude, or does he want to play it more? However, bottom lane, they have found Jackie Boy into Palos' arms. Hook comes out. Jackie Boy lives for the time being, and that's the agonist. Oh, Scam. Oh, Scam. Look at that HP melt. He's just outside rot range, but Palos will be able to walk in. That flesh heap active is still up for a couple seconds and soaking up FBG's right clicks, and he should die now. There we go. It's off. Jackie Boy with a redemption kill.
Okay, that's a little bit too deep. That's him getting ahead of himself. A lot of those times when he lived, it got to his head and he thought he could live for so long. TPing to the outpost is just way too long now. 7 seconds, you know. 10 if you're TPing afterwards. It's just too long. So it was impossible for Execration to connect in time there to help him.
The Beholder of the Ages, the TA, finds himself a Scam. He just respawned, only to die again. Bob pops the slow and does the rest. Sentry there to see the ops ward the next time they walk on the high ground. But look at these two wards. There's one on the other stair and the second one right here. And they have full control of the top jungle thanks to it, because Bob is just living here. He's made a new home out of this.
Boom Esports, they need to kill Bob before he gets
found FBZ. That's a kill.
No more FBZ. If Bob doesn't die until he gets a BKB, that BKB will secure him. He doesn't die until the next Roche, and then Execration will win the game. So now is the timing for Boom Esports. They need to kind of time this Aegis. The second it runs out, Bob needs to die. If that doesn't happen, I just think they're gonna be in so much trouble, and Execration are gonna be way too strong. Then it's gonna be on them to lose this game rather than on Boom to take it back themselves.
Difficult situation here for Boom. Time being, knowing what's at stake and what the current situation is looking like. Towers are fallen. We're gonna have to deny that bottom tower, but that also reveals Jackie Boy's location. Tim's is gonna be there. Shanks has got the ward down, and he finds him. He doesn't stun the Wyvern with it, but he will find Jackie Boy with it, and now the Shaker ends up being in trouble. There's Tino on the low ground with the Malefice, and Shanks is low. Hook will connect onto the Wyvern. That's 1-for-1. Support for support. Tino's still ready. They also got Bob coming in from the side. Aving is also here. Yopaj. Be careful of Bob. He's still got that blink initiation. 1 minute left on Aegis.
Nothing to cancel the black hole. That's why Execration are forcing this out. They know if they can get the fight right now, it's gonna secure that Bob gets the BKB after the Aegis expires, and then it's gonna be almost impossible for Boom to play this game.
They are not getting into a position though where Execration would maybe overextend or dive. They're playing it smart positioning wise. Abeng is mostly the frontliner here. If they can give an Enchantress away, that's fine. If you see several heroes clumped up, maybe Bob and maybe Tino get interested in going in.
Yes.
I think you buy... Oh no, he committed to the BKB. I thought Jackie would be needing to go for a Deso in this game. You need to go on the aggressive. Heroes need to die fast. You having a BKB isn't gonna change much.
Palos with the... Ooh, that's a close one. Right, it's basically tickling the Leshrac there. A scary sight when you put yourself in the position of the hero and you see a hook coming. A big meat hook.
They lost the Aegis, but they're the ones going aggressively.
Scan detects them. Under the ward as well. Palos has been spotted, but is he going to play the bait? He plays with the blink aggressively to the back line. Here comes the rest of them. Yopaj in trouble. He's going to be surrounded. Tino looking for the black hole. Going to wait for the heal to come out, but they don't even need to use it. The right clicks from Bob are more than enough. Shanks is also ready for this one, as they will take down a second, and FBZ will be the third casualty. Execration going to the high ground. No backdoor protection up.
Execration knew that Boom were going to be wanting to fight now when the TA doesn't have a BKB. And when you don't have the Aegis any longer, that's why they smoke. They choose to fight. And if it's Palos jumping in first, Bob is gonna be completely fine. There's nothing you can do about it. Lesh dies first, the fight is over.
That's a Rax gone. Maybe even a second lane as they continue to push their advantage. Black Hole is up. Echo Slam is up.
reason to go back.
Happily stay inside this base.
Dire's top tower has
Boom.
fallen.
What can they do?
Dire's top
You spread it out for a good curse.
Dire's
Don't
top-
have enough damage on the TA. Really pack a punch yet.
Dire's top
This game is looking out of hand. They don't have that lineup that has like pick-off potential. They relied on Yopaj being this strong frontliner that is unable to die. But other than that, they just got the same treatment just from the Pudge on the other side.
Yep.
So that is I think that their lineup's goal is completely destroyed. Now you're just kind of hoping that Jackie gets lucky with the crits and kills some heroes that he otherwise shouldn't be killing, because the advantage of Execration is too much for Boom to come back into it.
In 9 minutes, this game has gone from 50-50 to 93-7. In just 9 minutes. That is how grim the situation is looking for Boom. Very slim chances. Also just cannot get a fight they would like to take. Had a couple pick-off opportunities when they were still lacking damage. That would be the Phantom Assassin. Feeling it fully out. Now, Execration look to be on the driver's seat.
I don't know what Boom do. They have one outer tower left. But even there, a ward is waiting for Execration, giving them vision of that area.
Radiant's
Execration, they don't
bottom
have
tower
to
is under
rush.
attack.
They don't have to go for the last outer tower, which is going to be the kind of last stand for Boom. They can wait for Ocean. It makes Boom's chances just so much slimmer. So right now, the only thing that Booms does is farm up the PA and again, hope for those crits. Ideally, you would want that PA level 18. I just don't see them. I don't see them winning a fight anyways, but unless PA is level 18, there is no way a single core dies on this Execration.
Yeah, this does remind me a little bit about the Phantom Assassin we saw from Hikori against Execration in game number 3, where they're just trying to get to level 18, but they're being starved inside their base. At least Boom is getting to get out of the base and farm a little bit outside to still keep them in the run. So it's not that dire, but it's definitely dire for this dire team.
No, the reason why they're allowed to leave the base is because Execration are allowing them. They know that they're 100% gonna win the game if they get the Roche and get the tier 2, and they could theoretically just push Boom out of this one, win the game right now, but there is no reason to risk it. That is just the only reason Boom are allowed to play the map, because Execration, they don't mind giving them even more experience.
18k ahead. Deso now up on the PA. Big items coming, and we've got an Aegis also for Execration. So even if Boom were to smoke up now to look for a fight where they feel they're strong, try to add up how strong Execration is at this stage of the game.
A secret kept forever.
You know, to push out the bottom lane while the rest of them moving towards mid.
Now it's gonna be pretty easy for Execration. If I was Execration, I wouldn't go into the triangle. I'd take the long route towards the bottom lane and just go for the tier 2. Running into the triangle can be dangerous, and Boom, that's why they smoke right now. They're ready for it.
They only have 2 buybacks up as well, and it's just on the supports of Boom. They don't even need that much money for a buyback either. FPZ rolling Thunder in. We'll find the connection onto the Earthshaker. Palos pops a smoke. Don't really help them there. They've also got Bob pops his BKB, and FBC tries to teleport home. Not gonna happen. Skem is about to die to the rot damage as Palos is right next to him. Black hole in the river. Gonna be catching Jackie Boy, and that is a BGG call coming out from Boom. And Execration, they recover the lead again in the series. They were up 1-0. They got tied up, and now they're 1 game away from championship point.
Very clean game from Execration. I have to say, Boom Esports, I think they overestimated their ability to save the Lesh and overestimated their ability to kill the Punch.